Hello, it's 2021. I've got lockdown here. I haven't done any on the Midget for about 3 months. And today, I sort that out with some work on the Midget.
Hello, welcome to Jerry Motorsport. I'm Jerry. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to Jerry Motorsport. First off, apologies for being offline for so long. Lockdown this time around has made it very difficult to get any garage time. So I really needed to get the car out on the road and do some continuation of testing for the banging noise on the front suspension. We have managed to get the Midget entered its first competition. It's not on a waiting list, we are actually one of the competitors. So that does mean I'm going to have to look at this suspension really quite urgently. The banging noise, I think we have established, is the exhaust, so it's nothing serious, but while looking for that, I did find a crack in the suspension, which is not good, and has resulted in us having to purchase a new suspension arm. We've got a linear crack running through this tube, so this is opening up. So we've got our new wishbone. This is an aftermarket wishbone, so this is completely brand new. It's got a new pin for the bottom fulcrum. And to go with that, we've also got a set of poly bushers. This wheel has also got a slight play in it, so I've got the upgraded taper bearings for that wheel. I probably won't do that in this episode, but that is coming. 20 days I've got until the event, Auto Solo. The plan is to strip down this side, put the new wishbone on, and then it'll be a stripper down the other side. So I better get cracking. So first job is to get the car jacked up. Hopefully the M-Type Midget won't get in the way. So anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm going to get the car up. I've taken this off because I've got new bushes for here as well, so this has all got to come apart. One thing I may have overlooked is bushes for the shock absorbers. They don't look too bad, so we'll see what they look like when we get them off. We'll check the shock works okay as well. The shock's got to come off anyway because it attaches to the bottom wishbone, and all the bracketry for the that go on the wishbone have to come off to swap the wishbone over. Lift the suspension up a bit, take the pressure off. So after much cursing, I haven't actually got anywhere with this yet. The top of the kingpin, I can't get this bolt out. Normally on the Midget there is a lock bolt that goes through the trunnion pin, and at the bottom there's a similar one. And the bottom one, I can't get the lock bolt out. I can undo the nut, but it's just spinning, which is really weird. I think it'd just fall off if it had lost its thread, and then I could just do it, knock out the pin, and this bottom pin is notoriously difficult on the wishbone. So the rocking in the bearing, I can kind of get it to do it. I'm crammed up against the other car. Anyway, right, so this the hub. So a tiny bit of play on the bearings. So in order to get a bit more space, I'm going to take the hub off. I don't need to do the brakes, but if I'm taking the hub off, because you've got to join it on the back of the hub, it might be worth putting new discs on at the same time. So, on with the strip down. I'm going to take off the caliper first. Nuts on the back. Get off the caliper, take that off. The bracket off. So we've got to give all of this a bit of a clean up before we put it back on. So that should be caliper free now. It says optimistically. Okay, so I got the brake caliper off, and I've just parked it out of the way so it doesn't get caught up and stuff. Now I'll get on to get the hub off. dust cover off. All that split pin sheared off the other side. Maybe that's what the problem is. It's come off and done a bit of damage. One split pin gone off. Go, dust sheared off. Just pop the bolts back in where it came from for the moment. Bit of a state in there really. Got the bearing off the axle. I've got the kingpin coming through here. This is the bolt I'm struggling to get out. There is no lock pin which normally sort of through here. That's not on this, so that's just seized in. And on the bottom we've got the pivot going through here, and again we've got a lock nut on here that's holding a pin in. And when I find the right spanner, rotate that to undo it. It rotates and then gets stiff. It gets loose again, but it's not coming off. And that's stopping this pin coming out, which then is in turn stopping that coming out. So I don't really want to have to cut through here, but that is what invariably gets done on these to get them off. So I'm going to have a bit of a clean up, see if that helps see what's going on a bit better. Incredibly stiff. Alright, I lower off the jack, standing clear in case the spring pops out. Really slowly. Arm's a bit loose. Could be contributing to a lot of the banging. Let's see if I take the kingpin out. Yep. Very unorthodox way of doing that, but never mind. Oh, that's split now. Have to get a new ball joint. And that leaves us the kingpin. And if I rotate this around, you can see the problem that I've got. Is that nut is holding the pin in, which is preventing that one coming out. So that has got to come out. And if I get my little spanner again, it just rotates. Okay, so this is the upgrade for the upper arm. This is the frontline upgrade. It's an old one, but the banging noise we hear, I think, is this. Moving around. Let's get steady. And that sounds just like the noise I hear. You get that sharp bang. I think that has all got to be stripped out, as well as all this lower arm, which needs to be replaced anyway. We've got a damaged ball joint now as well, so that needs to come out. Looks like a whole rebuild. And this pin here is proving incredibly difficult to get out, as is this upper joint here. So if I'm taking all this off, I might be able to do this on a bench and press it out or something like that. So that has got to come off. I'm going to have to take the brakes off now.
and that probably could do with a service looking at them. Get a service kit. Let's spend some time and revamp the whole front end really. Let's see what we can save. I really want to save the kingpin. These are notoriously difficult to get out. This moves okay, it's locked in, it's just this pin that we can't get out. So we'll see how we go.
That's it for today. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you found that interesting. Me struggling to get everything apart. It's been a bigger problem than I thought it was going to be, but I am glad now that I've established what that banging noise is from. The upper arm, which is the frontline arm. It's more than 20 years old, so probably done a good bit of mileage, and it's been subjected to some pretty hard life with auto tests, and the roads around here are awful potholes. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Follow us on Instagram for updates, and in the next episode we'll be taking the rest of those suspension parts off, getting them cleaned up, painting them, preparing them for putting back on the car. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Bye for now. My God, it's so noisy outside. Shut up, you bloody crows. It's like an episode of The Birds.